by the river. It's about that time that just how we were lovers, darling. Your friends was calling, reaching back in the morning. No, we're taking a toll upon.
Like when we was chatting
by the river. It's about that time that just how we were lovers, darling. Your friends was calling, reaching back in the morning. No, we're taking a toll upon you. By the river. It's about that time that just how we were lovers, darling. Your friends was calling, reaching back in the morning. No, we're taking a toll upon.
like when we was chatting.
Okay. Alright, so if you didn't notice, my car is now packed. My entire room, as you saw before, has been cleared out. And here are all my earthly belongings in my car. So yeah, I'm moving out. Finally, I've been waiting so long for this to happen, and I'm so excited that it's finally happening. I've been very lucky to have parents that let me stay at their house for a very long time, and it's just, you know, it's time. It's time for me to move out. I'm going to Baltimore. I got a job there at the University of Maryland Medical Center. I'm so excited. I cannot wait until I start, you know, just get everything settled. But right now I have to get all my stuff, head over there. So let's go.
Like when we was chatting.
So we're gonna do a quick walkthrough. I've made it to Baltimore, and this is my place. This is my place. Now, to let you guys know, this is $575 for my own bathroom in my own room. All this was included. So that stool, the bed, this couch, this table, and this little closet or TV stand. Yeah, $575. I split utilities now with 5 people. This is just a video also for the security deposit, just to make sure that when I come back, they know. So, for example, that is the first day here. What else is this? Mirror looks just like that. These little small things, that is part of it, but the shower head has these cool golden things. This is not bad for my first apartment, so I'm pretty stoked right now. This is the toilet. This is the closet area. This one actually, I could fix this, but it was not fixed when I got here, so if it's jacked up, no, I brought a lot of cleaning supplies, but this place is pretty clean. I'm gonna put these in, fix that, but oh, this is awesome. Comes with a fan. Everything's just so well mapped out. Yeah, this is the room. Let me see if there's anything. Walls look fine. A little bit of scratches on here from just moving, that's nothing bad. But yeah, I think I did really well for searching for an entire month, every single day. Everything was around $850. I got this for $575. Can't beat that. But yeah, I gotta get a parking pass now, so I will catch up with you guys in a few, but let me just get some things that I need to get done. So it is now late at night. I didn't get the parking form that I needed because I still need to show that I am a resident here, and it's my first day, so I need to get the lease. I have it now, but it was closed. I'm currently talking with Tina. We're doing a tango session, just like we used to when I was deployed, so it's really nice. And my room's a mess right now. It's still getting cleaned up and all that, but it's not bad. I'm getting it all together. Tomorrow I'll do a full tour of my room cleaned up because I'm gonna be working all night on it. And then I gotta do a bunch of things. So let's keep on doing that. I'm gonna keep talking with Tina.
Day 2.
All right, so I spent my first night in my new apartment and I loved it. But there are a few things that I found now that I've lived in here for a day. And this is basically a tutorial on what you should look for when you're trying to find an apartment and things you could negotiate and things like that. But Here we go, we're gonna learn from my mistakes. So, I've completed my apartment. First thing is, this thing's not bad, I can fix this pretty easily, but make sure to record your apartment the first day you come in so you have any discrepancies that you could show and be like, hey, I didn't do this. This is here when we got here. So first that is, one thing I found out is if you turn the hot water on by itself, it starts to leak. But if you add the cold, it stops. That's a piping problem, but that's not bad. And I got 2 sinks, so it's not really a big deal. It goes straight into the sink. Second thing, I took a shower this morning and I realized that the water will build up in that area and it could come through. And there was a small blocker, but I need to probably get something else just to make sure that if I take longer showers, water doesn't get onto the floor or I don't have to maintain it as much. Oh, I actually fixed this last night. If you remember from the video this morning, it was jacked up. Now it works well and I'm pretty stoked about that. So I fixed that with just some Gorilla Glue. So I'm really happy with that. Toilet, fine, everything's cool right there. This closet works well. I've been using it actually for like work clothes and heavy jackets. So nothing too bad. I'm happy with that. Go into the room. There's really nothing I can complain about. Have my desk, my chair, my laptop. I didn't bring a TV, but I use an old smartphone as a media device. So that's basically my TV. I stream everything from there, or I could use my laptop. That's the age we live in, I love it. Here's my little area where I put all my stuff to make sure that I don't forget it. So I usually keep it in a place like wallet, sunglasses, keys, watch, battery, extra phone battery, headphones. That's the mount that I use when I don't use the one I'm using right now. Over here, we have my clothes. I've actually not brought that many clothes. This is actually the ideal amount of clothes that I ever really use. And I found that out during deployment. How much clothes does a person need to basically look like they have a large closet when they really don't? Here is my thinking corner. This is where I want to read, if I want to brush up on some A&P, things I just want to draw up, but I don't want any real tech. And then I also have my virtual reality glasses, which are awesome. If you ever want like a really cheap one, all you have to do is buy a cord that will actually connect it to your mouse and then you'll be good. I have a Pelican case over there, my nice chair, my bed is made thanks to the military, and that's it. That's my apartment and I really like it. Oh yeah, the discrepancy, that's what I was doing. Sorry. Right here, I realized that there's no lines, so I have to either get one or just, yeah, basically it is as is. So every single window has it except for that. Nothing, not a big deal. That's really much it. All the outlets work, the fan works, it hasn't fallen on me, it's stable. And yeah, just make sure that when you do an apartment hunt that you take video if they let you. If they don't, kind of suspect, but the guys let me take a video when I first got here.
You don't mind if he films? Huh? He's filming, you don't mind?
Sure. Be my guest.
And I tried looking at everything, but I was really on by the price because it was so cheap. It was $5.75, and then utilities is split between 5 people, so it averages out 100 for them. So with me added, it'll be even cheaper. So not even bad. Everything I was looking at in the city was $8.50 and more. It was outrageous, but I got a good price. I got my own bathroom. Just gotta maintain it and also just fix a few ailments that the room has, but I can't really complain. Today I have a lot to do. I have to go to the VA and enroll for Baltimore. I have to get shots done at Employee Health before my first day. It could be on my first day, but it would just be easier if I do it today. I got to print out my proof of residency now on the lease and then show it to the parking authority so I could get a pass because my car is right now illegally parked somewhere. Hopefully they don't find me. And then after that, that's really much it, but I feel so much less stress now that I have my place. It's just, getting an apartment is extremely stressful. It's just a stressful process, but you just gotta do it. The more work you put into it, the better outcomes you get. I used a lot of different party apps. So let me look it up right now. So right here are all the apps that I used. Trulia, hotpadsrent.com. Roomster never worked for me. I think this one, Zillow, it was actually the best one. Is you could take like your finger and you could make a big area and then you could filter it and see what you want. And what's awesome is that it's walking distance from the hospital. It is literally not like even 2-3 blocks away. It is so convenient. It also means that I don't have to worry about parking in the parking garage. I can park my car somewhere in the area now that I have residency. Save some money there, because now that I live in my own apartment, budgeting has become even realer. Like before I was like, yeah, I'm so frugal. I just spend on like, you know, this and that and this and that. But now that I have my own place, my budget is way different now. It's taken like a pretty big hit. So I have to budget accordingly. I mean, that's what growing up is all about. And I'm excited to do that. This is awesome. I've been really wanting my own place for the longest time. Being at home, I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? But now that I'm in my own apartment, I feel free. I feel confident again. I'm happy. But I also have to get some stuff done today. So come with me and we'll see what we have to get done. This is the kitchen. It's actually really nice. And I'm really happy that it looks the way it does. This is my section. All I have is a rice cooker, sushi rice, 3 cans of soup, Kicks, Cheez-Its that Jeff gave me before I left, and then lunchbox when I start working, and ramen. It's like I'm in college again. So I have to go to the grocery store. There's actually a discount supermarket nearby, and I can go buy some groceries. So not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just went down to the parking authority. They gave me this temporary residential parking permit. What I have to do now is go to the, he was saying letters and I was like, what is that? And he was like, it's your version of the DMV, MVA, Baltimore City branch. It's actually 24 minutes away, so I should get that done today, so then I have my permanent non-resident parking permit. What's cool is since I'm in the military, I don't need to change my plates, which is awesome because that saves me some money because I just spent a lot of it. Come with me as I continue this. I thought I'd be able to just chill, but I'm gonna have to get a lot done today. So let's start even more. Yo, I'm in the hood right now. I'm in like deep, deep hood, like where Snoop and Chris would put bodies and then like staple them up.
Chris, please.
Don't fret, boss. I got you covered. Quick and clean, I promise.
Okay, so just got out of the MVA, not the DMV. I'm gonna put this on the car, and now I don't have to worry about getting my car ticketed or towed because I'm officially a non-resident permit. All right, now that that's completed, I'm going to go to this thing called The Route. I saw it on No Reservations, and it's actually like 5 minutes away from the MVA. So I'm gonna go try it out. It's called The Roost, not The Route. I'm a noob. What's up, what's up? We're at The Roost. This place is really good. It's only $4.99 for like a pretty good deal. I really like it. Everyone's chilling, everyone's pretty nice. I got my food, I got catfish, garlic mash, macaroni and cheese. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. It just opens at a certain time. Yo, this is really good. And it's $4.99. This is amazing. Okay, that's a good deal. No wonder why so many people come to this thing. It's cheap, it's really good Southern food. So what I'm gonna probably do now is try to find a grocery store somewhere in the area, get some groceries, and then maybe some sort of pot or pan I need to cook, and then after that, oh, I still gotta get a shot today. That's right, that's on my to-do list. All right, let's do that as well. I am now at ShopRite's. I'm going to purchase some groceries, even though I do not have any sort of set of pans or pots to use. Joseph does, but I haven't asked him if I could use it. And I don't want to be that guy that's always using people's things. All right, got my groceries. Now, I actually found out there's a Home Depot not too far away, so maybe I could find some things to fix that problem that I had this morning with the tub. That'd be great. I could fix that pretty fast. But I also have like chicken in the back, so I don't want that to go bad, so I gotta do this fast. So, let's find Home Depot.
It's about about time that just how we when no one's darling. Your friends, your Scotland, reaching back in the morning. No one taking a toll upon you.
Like when we was chatting.
Alright, so I just turned the chicken I got from the store into actual food that I could eat. This is just olive oil, pepper, salt, basil. Very simple, but I'm gonna have it prepped out. I have these containers that I purchased from Target, and I can have meal prep again.
By the river, it's about time that just how we when no one's darling. Your friends, your Scotland, reaching back in the morning. No one taking a toll upon you.
Like when we was.
And there we go. A week's worth of meals. I technically should have probably done this on Sunday, so at 5, but I have no food, and I wanted to make this, and I have it now. So I'm probably going to have to, you know what I could do? I could eat out twice, and then the rest I have, and I'll still be able to be fine. So yeah, meal prep. I tried this in Bliss, worked out for a little bit, and then it just went to hell. Still got a lot more to do tomorrow. I'm gonna start off with a run, then I'm gonna do the VA, and then after that I'm gonna do, oh, I gotta get the booster shots. That's right. Maybe I'll do that first and then the VA. But yeah, let's do that. So I will see you in the morning in 3, 2,